Today we are going to talk about Volt Inu. What is Volt Inu all about? The utilities that are found in Volt Inu, tokenomics, pros and cons, and if say I can recommend Volt Inu to someone else out there. Guys, I'm going to do my best to do a proper review about this ecosystem, this token, what they are all about. So if say I miss out something, you guys can reach out to me and let me know what I miss out. But I'm gonna do my best to do a honest review about this project. I know most of you guys are invested in this token and you recommended that I do a video about Volt Inu. So this video is that video to review what these guys are all about and if say they are really cool. So let's hop over to see what Volt Inu is all about. Welcome again once more. You are watching The Betong Media. I'm your guy, The Betong, and as I mentioned, we're going to look at Volt Inu, what it's all about, tokenomics, utilities, and if say I recommend this project to someone else out there. Now, this is the website of Volt Inu. As you can see, they have pretty good website. You can see that image there, the image of a dog. But guys, I'm not going to waste so much time here, to go through all this. I'm going to go directly to their white paper so we can see exactly what these guys are all about. You can see here Volt Inu white paper introduction. So Volt Inu is a hyper-deflationary token whose aim is to invest in multiple asset classes such as NFTs, nodes, altcoins, staking, and farming of stablecoins. This investment diversify allows to mitigate the risks while taking advantage of the possible non-correlated growth of the trending asset. Since Volt is intended to be a hyper-deflationary token, profit made on treasury investment are then used to buy back and burn Volt tokens. In addition to this deflationary mechanism, Volt has implemented an automatic 2% burn tax on ETH and another automatic 4% burn tax on BSC. The merger of this mechanism guarantees a continuous rising price floor due to the decrease of the circulating supply. So this is all what they are all about. They are hyper deflationary token. They are focused on NFTs, nodes, other altcoins. They also have staking, farming, stablecoins. They have all this wide range of different stuff happening in the ecosystem, and they have this tax also 2%, 4% as was explained here. And when you go down to see their utility, it says that utility is at the heart of our consideration as it will drive the gathering of a community, foster the use and ownership of our token, increase the attractiveness and exposure of our token, but above all, build a growing ecosystem for the Volt Army. Among the multiple use cases that we have developed or plan to develop, we can mention. So they have partnership with crypto where you can buy stuff, without you doing KYC. And also they have play to earn games, and yeah, they have all these things, launchpad, incubators. So I'm not going to read all this. They have gamified social activities. So these are their roadmaps, the stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So this is the tokenomics on the ETH side. 1% goes to reflection, 2% goes to liquidity, 2% goes to burn, 4% goes to marketing, and 4% goes to treasury. So this is how it is when it comes to the ETH side. Now let's look at the BSC side. Same 1% goes to reflection, 4% goes to the burn wallet, 4% goes to marketing, 4% goes to treasury. The total supply amount across both Ethereum and BSC chain is 69 trillion. So they have 69 trillion in both chain, Ethereum and BSC. So now when you look at this, you realize that they have a different range of stuff happening in the ecosystem, NFTs, taking, farming, providing liquidity. They want to engage a community in different aspects so that the token will be valuable. So these are all the things that they are doing that is really cool to me. I love community project, a project that is really built on community. I really love it. That's why you guys see me talk so much about fake token, because of the community aspect of it. Not only that, and also I love to see that they are building something to give back passive income to holders or those who believe in the project. So when you look at this project, to me, to an extent, I think what I'm seeing here, I'm loving it until when I come to this now. So coming to this is the audit, the BSC site. There's a couple of stuff here that are highlighted that I want us to talk about. These are all red flags. When the contract ownership is not renounced, I point so much fingers on it because so much can be done about it. Now look at this audit. It says that the owner can modify the tax fee and liquidity fee to any percentage at any time. The owner can exclude and include accounts from transfer fees and reward distribution. The owner can set the maximum transaction amount to any value at any time. These are really dangerous, guys. The owner can disable the automatic token swapping functionality at any time. The owner can update the threshold number of tokens that triggers the automatic token swapping functionality to any value at any time. The owner can update the team's marketing wallet, dev wallet, migrator address, and burn address at any time. The deployer can withdraw all of the BNB from the contract at any time. Again, the deployer can withdraw all the BNB from the contract at any time. So you see here, when I scroll down, you see here centralization of control. The owner can modify the tax fee and liquidity fee to any percentages. The owner can set the maximum transaction amount to any value. These are all warning signs that I wanted you guys to see. And when I go to look at the contract, I see, I don't know if they have 10 tokens, like all this listed here. I don't know, you guys can tell me more about it, but all this is listed here. I don't know what is going on with this ecosystem, and it's exactly what is mentioned. There's so much can happen, but as I mentioned, I might be wrong and I might not be wrong. So these are the red flags that I want to show you guys. Now, when you go to token sniffer, the audit is 65 against 100. So, but when you come down a little bit, you realize that ownership renounced or source does not contain an owner contract. The contract contains ownership functionality and ownership is not renounced, which may allow the creator or current owner to modify contract behavior. For example, disable selling, change fees, or mint new token. There can be legitimate reasons for not renouncing ownership. Check with the project team for such information. So I don't know if the contract owner or the team have reasons for doing that, as it is mentioned there. Those of you who are investing in this token can comment below about all the red flags I'm talking about here to throw more light on that. Now, another thing that baffles me with this is the buying and selling fee. I know they mentioned where all these fees are going towards, and I understand this is really cool. But when you look at it, guys, the contract owner have access to all these funds. We can see 13% for the buy fee and almost 13% for the sell fee. And from what we can see here, it states that the owner of this contract have full access to all these funds. They can rug pull this project. So when you are investing in a project like this, you need to understand that you are taking risk, because all this is being centralized by one person, and the idea of cryptocurrency is to be decentralized. So these guys cannot say they are DeFi project because they are more centralized project. To me, that's what I think. They are more centralized because if everything is controlled by the team, then they are a centralized project, right? And one thing also I found here that I want to show you guys is the liquidity is locked. They have adequate liquidity, and this is cool. On PancakeSwap, you can see they have more than 4,000, almost 5,000 BNB locked in liquidity. So this is good, but how many days is left? Within 90 days, 15 hours, part of it will be unlocked, and within 18 days from now, 15 hours, part of it will be unlocked. So this is really cool to see that, okay, they lock this liquidity, but what next? Are they going to continue with this project, or they're going to rug pull? But I don't know, guys. As I mentioned, I'm just doing my research here, and I'm sharing what I have found with you guys, so you can best make your decision on how you invest with Volt Inu. So overall, guys, I think to an extent, this token, they are doing an amazing job, but you have seen all the red flags. I don't know if say you guys are aware of all this, but if say you were not aware of all this, now you are aware of it. So you can go about doing your business with Volt Inu, taking precaution. The main focus of this platform is education. I'm not here to give you guys financial advice, so you can best decide what you want to do after you must have gone and do your own research. As I mentioned, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you Volt Inu is good or is bad. But to me personally, if say I were to recommend someone to buy a token, I would recommend them to buy Volt Inu based on what I am seeing now. Maybe in the future, something new might come up about this project that will make me to want to recommend it to someone else out there. But as of me, I'm not seeing any reason why I should buy Volt Inu. I'm not seeing any reason why I should go and put my money there. So guys, this is all I have for you today about Volt Inu. Comment below what you think about this project. Do you think what I mentioned here today is valuable to you? If this content was helpful to you and you want me to create more of such content, then consider smashing the subscribe button right now, you thumbs up, and share this content with someone else out there. I always encourage you guys to share my content because someone else out there might benefit from it. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye bye.